Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, and I am coming at you for your weekly read. This will be from Tuesday until the end of the week, so we've got some fresh energy coming in at you. So hope all is well. Thank you for all the love, the likes, subscribes, and shares. Guys, let's take a look. We're going to find out what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we will get into the love side of things, okay? So let's see what wants to bubble up to the surface. First, what Spirit wants you to know most. So let's go ahead and dive in, okay? If you guys are looking for a personal read, I got 20% off my reads. So if you are interested, we'll choose your appointment and fill out the quick little form there, and then type in coupon code TGI20, okay? TGI20 if you are interested. I put in the link in the description box below too, okay? It's only for 3 days, okay? Just FYI, all right? Clock is ticking. All right, what's going on? What Spirit wants? What does Spirit want Aries to know most here? What do we get for Aries? Oh, wow. Let's take a look. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords, which maybe was feeling tied up about a situation. And what's interesting is that you got the Ten of Swords, which is done. So what I love that's smack in the middle is the Sun card, okay? So it's kind of like you have the inner strength to put something to an end, okay? And I like this. So maybe that this is something in the mind, because usually this has to do with reasoning, and this is having that inner strength, to overcome that. So this is like success. Now greater optimism and confidence, and now there's a sense of truth and openness now after something's been put to the end in the mind. So I feel that you are making progress. You're taking those first steps, and you've made the decision to put something to an end in the mind. Now, this could be within you, something that you've been working on in your personal development. This could be something that maybe you felt victimized and you didn't know which way to turn. And you are being strong and looking at what your world looks like and what you want to move forward with, okay? So it does mean you might be putting something behind, but this is saying is that you've got the inner strength to overcome something that maybe didn't go in your favor initially, okay? That could have been the case. Give me a card on this Ten of Swords here. Let's take a look, Leah. What do we get? What do we get? Whatever it did, it brought in balance, Libra energy. So it brought in balance to you. So something that you put to an end and you had the inner strength to find a solution for. You got Justice and the King of Pentacles. Wow. It could have been, you could have been dealing with a boss owner, or you had to boss up to get your own justice, but this is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So there was some sort of, could be a business owner that you were dealing with, put something to an end to get the justice that you need and to be able to move forward, okay? Interesting. Give me a card on this Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making progress on rather than staying up all night and worrying about it. Yeah, it's like the nine. Look at this: the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. This tells me it's a successful completion here, guys. You know what? Good job, guys. This was the hardest part is right at that end when you had to persevere. Right? It's kind of like I feel tied up. You know what? I can't get this out of my head. And then here is letting it go. It's like, forget this. I've let this part go. Okay. So you're moving on from that, which is powerful. There's a judgment that has been made. So there's an awakening after some sort of self-exhaustion here, guys. I mean, really, it wasn't easy. And I got to tell you, this is something that you have been working on. And boy, did it really come through for you here. It's just like you have a renewal because you've made some sort of decisive decision, and you're being able just to clean the slate to be able to move forward here. Okay, give me more, because I feel that the Sun card coming through is that you've got new vitality because you did this, because you've made that change. Okay. So note your comments below, guys. What changes did you make here? It's definitely in the mind. Maybe it was an old way of thinking of some sort. Okay, so some sort of way of thinking that maybe stood in the way previously. That could be the case as well too. Okay, I'm just curious if anything wants to come through. Ten of Swords, anything that wants to come through on that? Yeah, you're receptive to new conditioning, and you're going within. Whoa, you had to spend some time alone. So this is about the receptivity of being able to understand why you were being a sheep when you were a lion. and it's kind of like that. This is about having the courage to go within and to kind of mitigate these ghosts of the past. And there's something in the mind that you overcame, and you had to spend a lot of time alone. Okay. And this might have to do with like letting go of the burdens, and now moving forward with inner strength and being able to trust. Give me a card from the Sun card. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward slowly. Okay. So slowly moving forward, motioning forward, putting in that pentacle energy work of overcoming this Eight of Swords. Yep. You're getting right out of that, guys. And it could have been dealing with the Cancer. I do get the Chariot energy, or this is you taking on the energy of balancing out the dark and the light, and having that shield of protection and moving forward and taking action. Some of you could be getting a new car, but I do feel that you're balancing out the light and the dark sides of oneself, okay? And you've acknowledged a darkness of a way of thinking, and you've had the inner strength to overcome it, and now you're able to put it into work. So this is taking outside action now. This is taking outside, it's not thinking about it, okay? It's now taking the outside action because justice was served in the situation, okay? But you had to take control of this. It's kind of like you took the control of the situation. Anything more that wants to come through? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Wow. And the Death card. Yeah, you had to. This is all about your legacy. This is focusing in on your legacy and your wealth and security. And the 10 of Pentacles is all about like your stability and tradition, your wealth that you had to take control. And with the 3 of Wands, you have to develop some sort of momentum and foresight and confidence for growth to overcome this situation, and you transferred out of that. So I feel that you're already on this new path, whatever this is, okay? There's already been a shift, let alone if it's not in your mind, it could have been, if it's in your mind and it may be affected in a situation, okay? So if we look at career money, finance, we'll see what comes up and see if that has anything to do with it, okay? So let's take a look what we've got for you coming in career, money, and finance for Aries. What do we have? Career, money, and finance for Aries. What do we get? The World card. See, I told you guys that it felt like a successful completion. And for some of you, it did have to do with work because you got the 10 of Pentacles coming out again. So there's a successful completion with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Maybe you're doing, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is you. You could be dealing with a fellow, perhaps someone who is got earth in their chart, fire in their chart as well. Whatever the case, it's a successful completion. The World card is success and achievement, okay? So I love it, guys. I feel that you've now kind of reached that point, and now you're able to kind of move forward in however, what that looks like for you, okay? So you've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius on this card. So this is all about the cyclical nature of the universe sometimes. So something has come like full circle. And now it's time to celebrate your accomplishments, reward yourself for all the hard work that it took to get here, okay? And it's just about like, this is the wreath of successes around you, so it's saying it's in your favor. So this is what I like. There's wholeness, success, endings with a brand new beginning. And it has to do, perhaps for some of you, has to do with your wealth and security, because this is what's coming through here, okay? So the 10 of Pentacles is legacy, leaving a legacy, focusing in on that. It could be also that for some of you, this could be tradition or a sense of privilege in some sort of way. So maybe that you've got some sort of privilege for, putting in the work that you were doing here. And I don't know, for some of you, that could be the case. You could have been working on something really, really hard. So, but I do feel it all has to do with bringing wealth and security to yourself, okay? This is maybe that you're retired and you're going to that next stage. Grateful, being in gratitude for what it is that you have and sharing your fortune with others, or maybe you're a little tight-fisted with your money. It's about enjoying wealth, not just saving it to not be used, but to also enjoy and be grateful for what you have, and perhaps share the fortune. But this is the stage of ultimate stability and prosperity. And now it's about teaching others how to do it. So this could be you doing that. And it could be a leader within that. The King of Wands is a business owner, entrepreneur. So some of you could be starting your own business and having to work through kind of a pain point in that in some sort of way. Let's get a little bit more for you here. Okay. Note your comments, guys. I'd love to know. Okay. Oh, yes. Another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. A successful completion. Now you're on to the next one here. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about a decisive moment and a change that is taking place now. So yes, I love it, guys. I feel that this is a great opportunity for you. It is about maybe there's outside forces that are influencing your situation and how you're handling change to bring this in, maybe regarding a business or regarding being a leader in what you do. You don't have to have your own business. You could be a leader in what you do or dealing with one, okay? But this could be that it's a positive card about having faith that the universe is looking out for you, okay? And knowing that you can't control every aspect of this wheel, okay? You can only control how you react to it here, Aries. So the upright represents positive change, but pay close attention because there's also like a person falls off this wheel. And pretty much when you look at the other, a lot of different other decks in tarot, and that is about seeing the consequences, okay? Like reaping what you sow. So do you fully understand the possible consequences of your actions? Okay. So, balancing of the universe is taking place right now. And, what may seem like a negative change right now actually turns into a very positive change. Okay. That affects your business and such. Whoa. Anything more that comes through? The Moon card. Wow. Something was hidden. Okay. And give me another card on that. Pisces energy. Something was hidden about, happiness and success, a dream come true. Something was hidden about a dream come true. And I get the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, a pair. So someone was carrying on the masculine energy and maybe another one was carrying more of the feminine of this, but this is being optimistic about a business or an endeavor or something that you're working on. And I get, you didn't see it coming, but what it was a dream come true. And this is the 9 of Cups coming through. So, wow, guys, interesting. Give me a little bit more on this, okay? So, regarding the situation, I want to find out what your challenge is. The Page of Wands. A message coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be you, but there's a message of some sort of new beginning, like new, fresh ideas, being fearless, being extroverted, discovery, being cheerful. So maybe the challenge was becoming cheerful in this situation. And your strength is the Queen of Cups. So this could be someone around you, or this could be you being very intuitive, being very calm, intuitive, and very compassionate. Okay. And then where you're going to find your abundance is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming up again. Now, this could be you, but it's about taking on the masculine energy of this, being a leader, taking control of the situation. You're being bold, and it's kind of like you're making daring decisions and you're moving forward on your vision, okay? And that's what I'm getting. So it could be after some sort of getting over a heartbreak. So this would be in it, but this is like getting over it, okay? So I feel that this is about, healing and releasing and recovering and reconciliation. Maybe instead of repressing emotions, it is about the 10 of Cups coming through here, long-term happiness in a bond. Maybe it's a partnership you're working with or a love situation. I get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I get all the signs. I'm getting them all. It's interesting. Fire. The only one I don't get a lot of on this right here is a lot of sword energy. So it's like out of the head. Just the 3 of Swords, but that's getting out of the heartbreak of the mind. It's about moving forward passionately, successfully, and the universe is working in your favor here. Okay. So yeah, where you're going to find the abundance is the King of Wands, taking control of the situation and focusing in on your boundaries here. Okay. Especially within your work, something needed to help to work on that. Okay. What you need to focus in on is to think about your emotions and think about what giving and receiving is in terms of balancing things out. What equal give and take and giving and receiving. Okay, that's where you should focus in on right now. It's what can really help you, okay, in the situation. Focus on balance, giving and receiving, and think about your emotions and where they're taking place before you act. So interesting. Let's use a fortune cookie to see in career, money, and finance if anything else comes out for you here. All right, what do we have? What do we have for Aries? What do we get? What we get here, a financial investment will yield returns beyond your hopes. Whoa. And this is about, success and then being able to push forward, and then with the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, guys. Well, if that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. So let's, Aries, get into your love life, okay? See what comes up in love, all right? Love for Aries. What do we have going on for Aries here? Okay, let's see. Make sure we're upright. Okay, good. What's going on for Aries in love? Aries in love. What do we get this particular week? What wants to roll up? Well, you've got an opportunity that you're expressing emotions or someone is expressing emotions to you, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, again, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be love, familial love, whatever the case may be. I do get the King of Swords in reverse, and then I do get balancing at home. So I do get the King of Swords in reverse usually talks about misuse of power, dictator, controlling, ruthless, and dishonest. There is a message coming through, maybe about someone's got water in their chart, perhaps even air. I got water, air, and fire. So whatever, there's a message coming through, and then I do get something balances out. This is about celebration, community. This is reunions and stability. It could be someone expressing what they did in some sort of way or how they've been feeling. You are another person and balancing things out and now celebrating. Give me a card on this King of Swords here in love. Feeling left out. This person was feeling left out. The air sign was feeling left out is what I feel. This king was feeling left out and of emotions, was feeling left out and in their emotions. And they were going through an emotional awakening. And so I feel that they could be coming forth and expressing that, or this could be you, but it was about feeling left out of an emotional awakening at the time, but now there is some sort of successful completion in love. Wow, this is a celebration to stability. So maybe you're coming together with another person, or this could be community or something about the home, getting balanced at the home in some sort of way. All right, give me a card on that. Yeah, after some sort of deceit, the deceit has been illuminated. Some sort of deceit has been illuminated, of the mind has been illuminated. The moon card is in reverse, so it's come to fruition. The deceit's been illuminated. So some sort of deceit that was happening in love has been illuminated, and then what? And now there's new intimacy, compassion, moving forward. This is really like the new passion and energy and creativity and new enthusiasm. So like I said, it could be doing something you love, someone that you love, or in a connection, and now the deceit's been revealed. Who's this Knight of Cups? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. They've gone through a change. You might be hearing from someone that caused deceit on you and wants a reunion in some sort of way. You're gonna, there's a message that's coming through. You could be getting a message from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something has changed, and now the Page of Cups is coming through, and that is being very curious and energetic. It could be that there is an inner child. This could be inner child work that's done. Someone was naive about something, but they want to express, and the Page of Swords. They could have water or air in their chart. Interesting. Wow. Give me more, a little bit more. Anything else that comes through in love? What do we get? What do we get? I just want to see something here. This is about someone jumped into something and they focused on their source in terms of being able to birth forward. And I do get like, it's almost as if, because the Tower is in reverse on this card, which tells me like resisting change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy. So someone focused in on source to flower and grow, um, resisted a tragedy, and then what? And became aware of something. You caught something right in time before it could have been, something could have been worse in a situation. Yeah, it was like the stopping the intensity and focused in more on your healing. So maybe stepping away. There was a mirroring that was taking place. Someone was projecting something onto you in some sort of way. Wow, this is tough. Give me a card on communication here. What you need to focus in on and what the other person. So what you need to focus in on says you told yourself you'd try harder at communicating effectively. Well, now's the time. The other person is the freedom of expression. Talk, write, or sing, whatever comes out that is most loving, focusing in on love. So you could be one or the other. I think someone is coming forth and expressing because they haven't been communicating very well. And it was quite harsh. You felt the intensity of it in some sort of way. You were the other person. Let me pull a love card and I want to see what comes out in terms of a love oracle for you. Love oracle here. What is a love oracle for Aries and advice in love to achieve the love that they want and get the love that they want and to be the love that they want to attract? Look at this. Wow. Interesting. For some of you, it is a coming together. It's a 66 card. And, that reduces to a 12 and 3. There's been perhaps some sort of, creativity. Threes are all about, communication and creativity. But I feel that this is about an opportunity for you to kind of move forward. It's kind of like coming together. It's almost like a heart coming here, right? It's like you and another soul are going to be coming together into each other's world. It's like a destiny. And wow. This is about not playing small. It's like you're going to be moved by love in some sort of way. You're going to be moved. This is going to be a very passionate situation. Like it could be, it could be long term, but it can also, guys, be fast and furious coming through here. But whatever it is, it's love. It's an expression of love. Just whatever happens here, let it be what it's supposed to be. Okay, is what this card talks about. Don't force it to become something that it's not. Just, kind of go slow. It's got its worth, but this is about enjoying the experience and know that this experience that you have in love is going to serve you in your growth. Okay, so you're going to be moved in some sort of way by love. It could be a gift of friendship or loyalty or, about someone around you. Um, you know, uh, it helps you move out of a situation that would have consumed you if you played small. So this is happening now, and just know that it's love. Wow. Guys, I'm going to pull a fortune cookie here. Let's just see what comes out on the love side of things before we exit out. What do we get for you? What is this? Adventure awaits you. Oh, how perfect is that? Yeah, it's like you're not going to know this. It's going to hit you, and boy, just enjoy it, guys, okay, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting, like I say, a lot of water energy, a lot of fire, some earth coming through here as well, and cups. I'm getting it all. All right. I just, yeah. All right, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. If you're looking for a person read, check out the special below. And until next time, namaste.